Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronke. How are you doing? I hope everything is well with you. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the James Charles and Morphe brushes palette and just talk about it and do a look and let's go because there's nothing else to say.
Oh, hi.
I don't know why every time I want to record, right? Literally everything will be very quiet, everything. The minute I put on my mic, they start hammering. Please, is it cause? Thanks. Anyway, so today, see, the amount of videos I've seen on this palette, I was like, should I even try this beautiful white packaging with his face on it? It's very his aesthetic. I actually met James last year or the year before that, when I went to the Benefit Brow Camp. Whole conversation with him, and he's actually a pretty cool person, and this is just amazing that he came out with this palette because he's a great artist, very hardworking, and people like that just kind of show you that, you know, anything is possible. So he's definitely an inspiration, very creative. I'm also going to be swatching them. First of all, I haven't really touched the palette, but you guys can see my grimy hands on it already, which is sad. Like, I can't, why my handprints already on it? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take those off because what the heck? These colors are really pretty. They're definitely his type of colors. I love palettes that have a variety of different shades, because a lot of times when you see palettes, especially with Morphe or any other thing, you just see maybe a green palette or like two types of colors. But I love this palette because it has a very wide range of colors. Like, it has your pinks, your oranges, it has your blues, your yellows, and if you don't know, his hashtag is unleash your inner artist. It looks like these four are a quad, these four are quad, and so on and so forth, like each section. And that's very useful, especially if you are just starting out and you don't know how to mix colors or you don't know how to blend. These are more for face, but I think they are also eyeshadow colors. So there's also this little sheet that says the names of the eyeshadows, and so I'm going to use that to see the names. I wish the names were on the back. I think it would have been easier for me to like just go to the back, but now I have to keep this, so I have to make sure it's always in my palettes because I'm going to forget the names. Mary, this color, Mary, and this color right here, they look very similar, but this one has more of a pink undertone, highly pigmented, but I can tell that the shadows are pigmented because they keep staining my fingers. So see how pigmented the shadows are, but on my hand as a swatch it looks a little different, but I have a feeling like on the eyes it will also be really nice and pigmented. And last but not least, Skip, which is literally so neon pink. Wow, guys, I've been counting the colors in this palette, and literally there's an insert that says there are 39 shades. Okay, I always do my face first, but because I feel like I'm going to be using so much color, I want to really start with my brows and then go on to my face. I have my base down. I use the P. Louise base. I got this base so long ago, but I never actually used it. So this is a P. Louise base in Rumor 2. I believe they have darker shades now, but I kind of like the brighter shade just because it makes the eyeshadow pop. So I'm gonna try not setting it. I'm just gonna blend it to make sure that it's really nice. Okay, so the first color I'm going to go in with is, because I don't know what eyeshadow look I'm doing, but let's just play by ear. Sometimes you just have to unleash your inner artist. I'm gonna start off with Escape, which is actually a really dark purple, and I'm gonna use that and just basically, like I said, I didn't set the base, so I'm just gonna go in my crease and start off with the purple. I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. I don't really like doing one eye and then going to the other, just because I've noticed that when I do that, sometimes by the time I get to the other eye, the eyeshadow base is already cracking and things. So I'm going to just use that same escape color, and I'm just going to use Love That to blend out the edges. So after I've diffused that color, I can tell that the color is kind of building up. I'm going to use 518, and I'm going to use that orange to kind of blend everything into my crease. A smaller brush to add more of the darker purple. So I've been going between Single, which is a light purple, and Escape, which is a darker purple. So to create depth, I'm going to use more of Escape. Each brush has its own function. So the small brush that I'm using, the tiny brush, I'm using it to concentrate the color. The one I'm using to concentrate the color is the MAC 221, which is the one I'm using for the darkness of the Escape. And then the MAC 214 I'm using to blend that pink color. And then the 224 I'm using for that nice, you just need several brushes. So I'm going to be applying the pink on the outer and inner corner of my eye. So I'm using Cola on the outer corners. Just kind of bring in some depth. Cape Cod. Alright, I feel like this is like a Disney eye for some reason. I have to make sure I finish off with that orange. Wow. 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 Okay. Let's jump into the face. Every time I think I'm not going to put lip gloss on with this lipstick, I change my mind. It just looks too... Lip gloss is always better. So I always do nude lips when I'm doing very dramatic eyes, just because I want you guys to have more wearable looks in a way. I like this look a lot because it's very, very glam, and it has a lot of color, but then it's not so... I lied. I was about to say it's not so dramatic, but that's a whole blatant lie. But I really love the look that I came up with. And the one thing I do love about this palette is that when I looked at it, it inspired me and it made me want to do more. I really wanted to do a creative look, but I was just like, let me just, because of this first video I'm doing with this palette, let me just calm down. I just do like more simple. I love the fact that the palette is kind of like that one palette that you can use for all your looks. So if you've ever wanted to try color, but at the same time you're a beginner and you're not sure where to start, this is actually a really great palette to start off and just to expand on. You know, it has all the good colors and things like that. So I like the palette. The pigmentation of the colors are very nice. They blend well together. I didn't see anything bad, have anything negative to say. I feel like people are always looking for, okay, so what is the con? There wasn't a lot of fallout. I remember packing on a lot of eyeshadow. There wasn't a lot of fallout that I would say other palettes had. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about this palette? Have you bought it? What were your honest thoughts? I like to hear other people's opinions also. I liked it, but at the same time, I don't know if you guys, what you guys would think, but definitely give it a try. I think that it's a palette worth having. And yeah, that's just really it for the video. There's nothing much to say. James did amazing with this palette. I feel really inspired. I feel really good. I haven't done such a colorful look in a while. And so doing this look is amazing. And I'm just happy. Okay, guys. So don't forget to subscribe down below. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what other videos you would like to see. And I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Wow, I'm really feeling myself today. I feel very dramatic. Ooh, who is she? I don't know what I'm doing. Low-key, 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 low-key. Thank you for watching. I hope you are going to stay for other videos. Thanks. Okay, bye. Thank you.